Hello, YouTube! Okay, I won't do that again, trust me. I really will not do that again. So, hello and welcome. I'm Shane, and we are here in our first ever episode on this YouTube channel. If you don't know, this YouTube channel, we've called it They Don't Belong in Poetry. Essentially, it's an unprofessional channel where my friend Jesse and I derp around with video games and make poetry out of random things we say. So it's interesting. We decided to do this just because every time we do a game together, we question afterwards, why didn't we record this? We said so many hilarious things while playing the game. So we're here with our first series. We are here in a game, or more specifically, a level editor called Super Mario Bros. X. And essentially what it is a Mario game creator. This was created by Redigit, who's now known for the Terraria games. And this is what he did a long time ago. And this is what Jesse and I derped around in back in middle school. So we decided for our first little series, and just to play around, we decided to start with this. Just because it's something that we're, well, I can't say that we're familiar with it. So, how we decided to do this is we each decide to independently make a level, and then we're going to get together and play each other's levels completely blind. So that will be a lot of fun. And I'm going to make one heck of a level today. So, yes, where should I start? So SMBX gives you a lot of options. It's similar to the game that's coming, Mario Maker, I believe it's called, or it may be a temporary title, where you have a whole bunch of different pieces that you can use on this little window to go ahead and construct your level. You can erase them, so you have all of these different blocks and tiles, a whole bunch of different blocks and tiles. There's a ridiculous amount of options in this game, so it should be fun to see what we come up with. There's a whole bunch of different backgrounds as well. Here's a whole bunch of different backgrounds from various Mario games. A whole bunch of non-player characters, so your Goombas, your more Goombas, that kind of stuff. There's these level settings which allow you to specify the background, the music, all of that good stuff. There's of course, you can of course make multiple parts to levels and then connect them with doors and pipes and, let me see if I can grab this, there it is. I don't remember exactly how all of this works, so bear with me while I experiment. And then of course there's, for your evil water levels, there's a little water doodad. So, we're going to start. We're going to make, I may make a complete Mario game. I'm going to be really unconventional in the level design and make something extremely strange to play through. I may do some of it off camera, depending on whether or not it's interesting footage. I may cut some out. We'll see. I'm a strong introvert, so I don't say very many things on my own. I think really it's when Jesse is around that many a phrase are said, many a strange phrase. Okay. So I think before we jump into level design, every platformer game needs some kind of world map. Now, of course, this doesn't let you just kind of make random levels that float around on their own. There's also a world editor to this, as you can see right here. And you can go ahead and construct a world as well. And then you can string the levels together and play the entire game that you make. So I think we'll start with some kind of world map. And I'll do this off camera because this can be one of the more tedious parts of the game. So I'll be right back. And just like that, I have created a world. Dun dun dun. So yeah, I spent a little while I spent a little bit. I spent a little bit of money to have someone else make me this world. No, I made a quick world here. It's not exactly the prettiest world in all of Mario. It will do, and I'm not going to spoil any of the levels. You can see the general path that I would like the player to take here. It's kind of a long weaving path to, of course, the Bowser's Castle, and I'm not going to spoil any of the levels because they're going to be a little bit different from the exact themes that you see here. Uh, I have plans. And part of it is because for some of them I have no idea what I'm going to do. So there's that as well. So it's a win-win for me, lose-lose for you, and whatever. So here's the world, and now that we have a world, we should get into making the first episode. The first episode? The first level. Uh, this is it's not my forte.